Friendship is special, and sometimes it can last a lifetime, and it doesn't need to be romantic even when it's between two attractive individuals. From enjoying activities together to close conversations and sharing life advice, friendship weathers almost every storm that life throws at it. The hurdle that many friendships can't cross is when one of you has feelings for the other, but both people aren't feeling it. The awkwardness and disappointment can sink even a long, cherished friendship. This video will guide you through the signs she likes you more than you think. 1. Read her body language. This doesn't mean anything creepy like some complex enigma code. It just means paying attention to how she moves and orients herself. Does she twirl her hair, point her feet in your direction, have a flush in her cheeks, and sometimes choke on her words a bit? These are all potential signs that she's attracted to you. Either way, body language is powerful. If she likes you and you're observant, you'll notice. 2. She responds to your body language. The other side of the coin is how she responds to your body language. While most guys focus on what they're saying to a girl, few pay enough attention to their body language. And this is a big mistake, because women are highly tuned into the signals a man's body is giving off. And if your body language is giving off the right signals, she'll more likely than not respond with an emphatic yes to you. Let's face it, being good-looking and in shape can be helpful when it comes to women. However, much more important is the signals you convey to them, because it doesn't matter what you look like or how wealthy you are. Any man can learn some simple body language techniques that force women to see you as more than a friend. 3. She's nervous around you for no reason. Obviously, she could be nervous for a reason you aren't aware of too, but if she seems to be nervous around you for no reason, in a giddy, excited kind of way, then you might be on more than just her friend radar. What used to be a relaxing day at the park has become her laughing awkwardly and catching her breath when you turn to look at her. She giggles nervously and touches your arm when you make a joke in a way that a girl would who has romantic feelings. These are big signs. She wouldn't be nervous around you if you were just a friend. 4. She butters you up. If she's hitting you with thoughtful compliments left and right, you could be ready to hop aboard steamship sexy time. Or she could be just a good friend who wants to boost you up. How to tell the difference? If she's complimenting you on your appearance and everyday actions you do for her, then she's indicating clear romantic interest. If she just uses the attaboy tone, it's a friend compliment. I'll trust you to be able to tell the difference. 5. She showers you with flirtatious attention, then withdraws. In other words, she plays hot and cold, going after you hard one day with all sorts of flirtatious behavior, and then pulling back coolly and acting like just a casual friend the next day. You start to think you did something wrong or pissed her off. But no, you're just along for the rollicking ride on the Love Loop roller coaster. What should you do? Be interested, but stay cool. Don't be an overeager and jump at any romantic attention she gives you, as that will lower your value in her eyes. The best thing you can do is to pull away a bit yourself. It's a psychological fact that when we fear we're going to lose something, we want it 10 times more. This is where nice guys get it so wrong. Women have no fear of loss with a nice guy, and that makes them pretty unattractive. 6. She's focused on you and touches you a lot. If your female friend touches you a lot and always seems to talk to you even when you're in a group, then she is probably into you. And she may want to turn your relationship from best friends to lovers. She may often bump your arm or side by mistake, or slide up closer to you when you sit on a bench or in the car. She might even rest her head on your shoulder now and then. Stroke her hair and return the favor. 7. She's dressed to the nines, with you in mind. Your female friend may have a high sense of style normally, but if you notice she's been dressed to the nines lately, then there's a good chance she has you in mind. When you come to the door or pick her up and you can tell she's chosen an extra sexy top or hip-hugging jeans that get your mojo going, it's probably not in your imagination. Don't read too far into this tip, though. A woman has every right to look amazing without inviting her friend to hit on her. But combined together with the other tips in this list, it's a definite sign. 8. Her schedule is busy, but it always seems open for you. If your friend is busy but always seems to have time for you, it could be a sign that you've crossed the bridge from friendship field onto romance road. She may just want to spend more time with you because you're a good pal. but there's a good possibility it's because she's starting to crave your presence and attention in more than just a friendly way. Does she text you up out of the blue to meet up? Want to know what you're doing frequently? Prioritize seeing you on her busy schedule? 9. She's your biggest backer. Whether you're having an issue at work or a fight with your friends, this girl has your back. She sticks up for you passionately and really seems to see your side, even on complicated emotional issues. She's your biggest cheerleader and she fights like a lion for your interests. It's kind of heartwarming. And it's also the behavior of a woman in love. 10. She teases you in a playful, flirtatious way. There's friend teasing, and then there's more than friend teasing. If she's teasing you in a flirtatious way, giving you nicknames and playfully caressing you in various ways, then she likes you. A girl knows how to show that she's attracted, and if you're smart, you'll know how to read her signals. 11. She tries to get your attention much more than a friend would. One of the most common things people do when they like someone is trying to get their attention. Sometimes they overdo it and drive away the object of their affection, but other times it works and the person realizes they are the recipient of a crush. If you want to be that person, then open your eyes. Is she seeking your attention, brushing a bit closer to you when she passes by, giving you flirtatious, meaningful looks? Does she ask you lots of questions and frequently try to get you involved? She's probably head over heels for you. 12. She looks dazed and confused. She can't seem to concentrate, especially around you. And she looks dazed and confused in general. Her head is in the clouds and she seems happy but unfocused. The barista has to say her name twice at the cafe when her pumpkin spice latte is ready because she's dreamily staring at you. Friendship is valuable, and deep friendship can be rare. Nonetheless, if you're feeling romantically about your female friend, it is best to be sincere about how you feel and open. Even if she doesn't feel the same, she will respect that you've opened up to her and been brave about it. The truth is that love is psychological, and if you want her to love you, then you need to play the game a little. Something a little sneaky, but extremely effective, is to add a bit of ambiguity to your relationship. Girls love drama, so sometimes act a little cold or distant and message her a little less than you usually do. It's a psychological fact that when we fear we're going to lose something, we want it 10 times more. Humans hate losing stuff. And when it comes to love, women are absolutely no exception.